Every month, I really need a reminder of how inept I am compared to all the geniuses out there in the world, which is why we're on I Am Very Smart. I think that there is like an IQ requirement for watching this and browsing the sub. It's like 150. It's reduced from 200. They're trying to be more lenient, so just make sure you're there before we start. Good? Great? All right. Imagine greeting someone and getting this answer. How I reply to greetings. How are you? Because I'm possible. How are you doing? How everything else does. How are you today? Because of all the events in the universe leading up until now. What's up? Everything. Everything is always further than any given center of gravity. I mean, nothing is truly down. How's it going? Well, study the flow of time, quantum physics, and the four fundamental forces of the universe, and you'll know. If you ever try and greet in any way, say something that actually makes sense, or expect an answer about something not part of the conversation topic, even though it's just a greeting and there's no topic for now. I like how he kind of qualified the whole thing at the end by saying, yeah, I realize it's just that someone is saying hi and we're not actually talking about anything specific for now, but also I'm going to answer this way because I'm obnoxious and pretentious, and in 5-10 years time I'll look back on this post and this phase in my life and it'll just hurt me on the inside. The fact that I was once like this, oh God, I can't believe it. I'm not proud of what I've done. I'm not like the other kids. Most teenagers, I got bored, so I threw a party and got drunk and had sex. Me, I got bored, so I learned the Russian alphabet, lifting my ass off. See, this would have been a perfect opportunity for you to use Cyrillic in order to write lmao over there in like Cyrillic characters that look similar but aren't actually lmao. Really had a missed opportunity there. Also though, really don't think that's like what most teenagers do when they get bored. You might have had your thoughts on your peers swayed a bit by TV shows and things like that, but rest assured, all the people playing high schoolers in any TV shows you watch, they're all like 25 to 30 years old, and it's real bizarre. Don't worry, everyone's an awkward teenager just trying to stumble their way through the world. Sit down, guys. We have a Minecraft veteran. Oh boy! Don't act like you didn't mix up the sticks and the string first time round. Wait, who the fork is dumb enough to do that? Lamo. I saw a YouTuber do it once and laughed my ass off. It could have been me. What if it was me? Oh God, I hope it was me. Please. I've done it so many times that I bet the amount of times I've done it makes up at least 50% of all the YouTubers in the world doing it. So there's at least a 50% chance that this person laughed their ass off all day because of me, and I will take pride in that fact. Thank you so much for watching my videos, possibly. I appreciate it greatly. Hopefully you're watching this too. Hopefully you've stuck with me through all the channels and you're still around, because it's not in the Thesaurus. Sauce. Source. New to the internet. Could you explain that? I'm not new, but I just spend too much time on a different side of the internet. The internet is like a coin. You have heads and you have tails. Some people spend their time on the heads of the internet, others on the tails, all right? He's being honest when he says he's from a different side of the internet and he's getting wrongfully downvoted, okay? Just unbelievable. You see, sauce is a different word for source. That's all there is to it. You mean like internet slang or something? Because it's not in the thesaurus. Did you know that the saurus is a particular kind of dinosaur? Little known fact. It actually survived beyond the extinction and then lasted another 1,000,000 years. No one knows why it went extinct. Siri really showing us SMH. Hey Siri, what's up? God damn it, Siri. Just thinking about the physics of elastic and inelastic collision via the dispersion of kinetic energy and the conservation of angular momentum. In other words, bowling. Can't believe you've done this. Really, Siri? Have you been browsing this subreddit? You just wanted to get some internet karma points? Okay, moving along. Hey Alexa, what's up?
What the fork did you just forking say about me, you little female dog? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al Qaeda, and I have over 300.
No, it's okay, Alexa, stop. It's okay. Stop. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I changed my mind. I just wanted you to.
Nothing to me but just
wanted you to talk to me.
I will wipe you the fork out with precision.
No. Alexa, stop. Extroverts are the short. Ugh, my brain aches when extroverts get comfortable around me. So much dialogue, so much useless info, so much short. Useless. I mean, you could just not go anywhere. I mean, that's one way to avoid anyone getting comfortable around you, is just stay home. Play video games, make YouTube videos, occasionally go out of the house, but kind of stay confined within your vehicle. Just go for a drive, but then just make sure you're in your car the whole time, and you can avoid people bothering you. It's pretty easy. I don't know how I would know that, but yeah, it's my advice to you, poster of this, a true ancient Greek kid. Instead of saying mother forker, you can just say Oedipus. Half our generation wouldn't even understand that. Yes, you're right. Thousands of notes on this post prove how ignorant our generation is. Only you are intelligent. You are the chosen one. Only real ancient Greek kids would understand. Reblog if you're a true 650 BC kid. I can't reblog this. I'm only a 90s kid. Damn, dude. I missed out on all those ancient Greek memes during the time when Greece was thriving and they had their internet there. Can you imagine all those mythology memes that they were posting? It must have been just, oh God, it must have been lit. Sorry for using that word. Do you want me to dab now? This guy talks. Lady fact number 2, women use on average about 20,000 words a day compared to 7,000 for men. Me have words too. I believe I'm an extreme outlier on that average male word count. The guy on the opposite side of the bell curve for me communicates by grunting and pointing, I guess. Is this 20,000 words, like individual words? I don't even think I know 20,000 different words, okay? Or is this just, you're counting duplicates here? Because I probably say and the and a and all those kind of single syllable small words quite a bit, but definitely not close to 7,000 unique individual words either. So, but maybe I will say, I probably do actually say a lot of words every day because of recording and live streaming and all that, but it means that outside of recording and live streaming and all that, I just try to not say words at all. If at all possible, just be completely silent. I'm like, I get enough vocal cord exercise doing this stuff. Don't need it any more than that. But I wonder, hey, can someone do a word count on me on a normal basis? Like, just take one day and word count all the videos that have gone up on my YouTube channels plus the live stream. I guess just the YouTube channels, because that includes live stream content. And let me know the word count. I'm sure that's easy enough for you, right? You could easily count that. Apparently you can't use lmao anymore. No, it has to be Cyrillic. Sorry. lmao, you can't shut someone's point down by saying it was poorly written or constructed. Prove it was by proving them wrong. I think that you may have a typo in that. The word lmao isn't in the English dictionary to my knowledge. If you're speaking another language, I could try and use my Google Translate. You'll just have to tell me, let me know what language. Well, actually, the beauty of Google Translate is that it does, in many cases, have the ability to auto-detect the input language. So, you're wrong about Google Translate there. Sorry, dude. But that's also what a deflection. I'm not going to address what you just said at all about proving me wrong. I'm just going to focus on the fact that you've used lmao. I have no other comeback here, so I'm going to grasp at straws and pretend not to know what a very widely used acronym is, even though I then actually use an emoji that shows me laughing, almost as if it subconsciously made me use that because I was thinking about laughing my ass off. The face when you overanalyze a dad joke. Gonorrhea would have been a great name for diarrhea medication. Don't demonetize me, YouTube, okay? It would be a great, just think of if that was the name for diarrhea medication, you wouldn't demonetize me for it. So it's fine. No, it wouldn't, because scientists aren't demonetized. Both root word meanings mean for something to flow through, hence the rhea. A medication would imply the same thing, would ultimately be very confusing. Okay. You really, you took it really too far there. I'm sure that there's a reasonable scientific explanation as to why it is called what it is, but also gone in English, it has a meaning too, even though the origins of the word gonorrhea, I'm sure, are like Latin or something like that. So it's like it's funny because you're combining a couple different languages, and it's just, yeah. Okay, thanks for ruining it. I just wanted to make a joke. An absolute logical genius. #StopVegans. These pictures were taken just 2 years apart. Vegans are eating all of our grass. We need to stop them. God, thank you. Thank you for bringing Minecraft into this so much. I really appreciate it. Are we gonna end up having, like, there's gonna be prequel memes, and then there's gonna be a Minecraft memes subreddit, because we're getting there. And I hope it happens, because Minecraft memes I might actually understand. It's called going to a different biome. Called a joke. LMAO. You're not allowed to use LMAO. Sorry. Oof. Got him. Okay. Yeah, I know, but I tend to be too logical for my own good. No, you should have. That wasn't the proper response there. You shouldn't have responded. But if you were gonna respond, that wasn't the good one. You knew it was a joke too. I mean, at least you got that it was Minecraft. Because someone else here might not have even gotten that it was from Minecraft and, like, actually taken it literally. So, you've at least got half of it. Man creates parody game to tell Cards Against Humanity players they lack creativity. Good job, internet. Guy raises thousands of dollars to mercilessly parody Cards Against Humanity. I used to rule the world. Chunks would load when I gave the word. It's a parody too. I lack creativity and enjoy the illusion of being funny. To me, you get to play formulated jokes crafted by a business and pretend they are your own, he writes. For some reason, everybody goes crazy for it. People look at it as if you're a maniac if you don't like it. His solution, by actually creating a parody version that people can buy, own, and trick their friends into playing, is definitely one way to get across the point. So wait, like what is it then? Is every card in the deck just I lack creativity and enjoy the illusion of being funny? Because that's not fun. Just because I didn't come up with the words that are on every card doesn't mean it's not funny. I can listen to a stand-up comedy special on Netflix. I didn't come up with the jokes there, but it's still funny. I'm generally pretty bad at coming up with jokes myself, so I don't know why people watch these videos, but I'm allowed to think something else is funny, even if I didn't come up with it. This man is angry, sounds like. 130 IQ or laughing stock. I mean, they are, dude. You don't have 200 IQ? If you have 130 IQ, you shouldn't even be watching this. You're not actually allowed, but whatever. It's actually quite annoying being extremely high IQ. Most conversations you have are with plebs are not worth your time. I only keep people with IQs above 145 in my circle. One or two with around 130 IQ for me to mock. I'm glad that your Twitter avatar is Leonardo DiCaprio holding up a bill from Wolf of Wall Street and not your actual face. You wouldn't want to have your actual face in your Twitter avatar if you're making tweets like that. It's understandable, I suppose. Is there any situation other than trying to join a high IQ society in which an IQ score is actually applicable or relevant in any way, shape, or form? Like, I hate to burst anyone's bubbles out there who is, I don't know, maybe in elementary school, middle school, high school, who's like, yeah, I'm going to take an IQ test and prove how smart I really am. I don't think it actually means anything at all, other than, yeah, you might have decent deductive reasoning for a particular type of puzzle that's presented in this specific test, but otherwise I don't really think it has any bearing on how you're gonna do out there in the world. So yeah, because especially if you might have scored well on a test and then you're tweeting these things, you're not gonna go far. I'm sorry if I've offended any of you out there in the high IQ societies, Mensa members out there watching this video. I apologize for that, but you feel free to enlighten me. You're more than welcome to, but maybe my IQ isn't high enough to understand it. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Jane Doe, a deer, a female deer. Trying to remain anonymous. Doesn't want to get hunted for witnessing the terrible crime that the hunter committed on a fellow deer in the community. As an educated person, I appreciate the Jane Doe deer joke. Clever editing. No one else understood it. Only you, an educated person. The 3-year-old next to you might not have understood it because they're not familiar with what a Jane Doe or John Doe is. So, yeah, you are at least smarter than a 3-year-old child next to you who doesn't get the reference. Congratulations. It was clever and smart for the intelligent people watching. Magician's secret. On Earth, a magician puts his hand in his hat. In the rabbit realm, the hand emerges. It is time. The rabbit council must choose a sacrifice. Actually, that's not what's happening. Magicians use techniques such as misdirections and prestige. It's been a while since I've run into a word that's a tough one to sound out. Jesus Christ, help! Prestidigation. Pull off these illusions. Yes, I know I'm nerdy. Ooh woo. Prestidigation. Jesus Christ, hold on. Magic tricks performed as entertainment. Whew. I'm not smart enough for that word. That's a hell of a word right there. Damn. Oh god, dude, it just ruined all these magic tricks for me though. I honestly thought that magicians, like, they were born into a special bloodline that had access to the rabbit realm through these magical hat portals that they carried around. God damn it, you serious? And on that depressing note, it's time to end. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like if you liked, subscribe if you're not already, and check out the playlist if you want to catch more of these videos. I think that's about it. You can listen to the music playing in the background too. Link is in the outro description on Mirror Music. See you next time.